What's up, Pokemon fans? I'm Professor K for Evolutionaries Gaming, and today we're going to be opening up 2 Vivid Voltage booster boxes. My Twitch chat knows that my first take on this was a complete fail. I smacked the camera and sent everybody for a ride about 3 feet that way, but I decided to cut that out of it and actually do this the right way. So if you missed it, well, you should be following us on Twitch, because that's how you would have seen the mishap that just occurred here. So twitch.tv/Evolutionaries Gaming. Whoa, there you guys go for a wild ride. Hope you guys enjoyed that ride, because that was really bad. And we're going to be opening up both of these booster boxes here. I'm going to just do it in a way that we don't normally do. We've opened up quite a bit of Vivid Voltage. At this point, we all know what cards are in the set, and we're not going to be missing anything. So what I'm going to do is just show the reverse card and the rare. I'm not going to slow roll through the cards, you know, commons and uncommons and all that stuff, but I will show you guys the reverses and the rares to keep it going. We're going to be opening up 72 packs here, so since we are doing it a bit quicker, it shouldn't take as long as it usually would to open up 2 boxes. As a matter of fact, it might even just take the same time that it would 1 booster box. So, a speed opening it is with 72 packs of Vivid Voltage. So let's get into it here. We've had a very interesting stream so far. This is actually going to be the last video that we have of the stream. So for those of you who have stuck around here, I appreciate you guys, and thank you for being here. That's hilarious. That is amazing and hilarious at the same time. I was literally just saying that I have not pulled this card yet. Out of all the Vivid Voltage that I've opened up 2 Pikachu VMAXs and a VMAX Rainbow Rare, and this is my first Pikachu V. Get the heck out of here. That's so funny. How is that even... I don't understand. The irony, you guys. The irony of it all. That's just wild. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Pikachu V. I mean, it's not even like a card to like write home about, but it's just the simple fact that we never pulled one. To me, it's just like, how? How have we not pulled a single Pikachu V yet? Doesn't make any sense. How am I going to do this? Because I know my bulk is going to start piling up here. I'm not going to do hollows, so let's do this, this, and this. Alright, we're good. Trying to keep my organization proper as possible here. Yeah. One thing that I have not gotten is any of the gold secret rare Pokemon specifically. Like those, that's something that I have not gotten at all yet. Heroes Metal and Manectric. I don't know why I put the energy there. It's going to take me a little bit of getting used to, because normally I would go through all of these commons and uncommons that we pulled, but I'm not doing that today. So you guys are seeing it on the fly of me attempting to break a 6.5-year-old habit of going through every card. I'm just going to do it this way. This seems to be the best route. I'm just going to open it up, fan them out, and that's how you guys are going to see them. I think that's the best way to do it. I'm glad we figured that out early rather than later. Alright, let's see. Code card. Magearna and Yanma. Reverse and rare. Energies over there. And reverse is there. Alright, I think I got a system in place. I think now we can, at least for the most part, go on autopilot. Oh! It's a Pikachu box, guys! That is my 3rd Pikachu VMAX! Heyo! Pika Pika! Pikachu. Pikachu V! And then Pikachu after Thanksgiving. Oh, that's too perfect. That is too perfect. Eee. Big old Pikachu. That is a Pikachu that had at least 4 plates at Thanksgiving right there. That is exactly what that is. Alright, well, that's a win. Now, if we get the Rainbow Rare, could you imagine? Oh, we got a Charizard. Zeraora for reverse. I would love to see a triple Pika box. You know how cool that would be? I'm going to throw the Zard back there because obviously that is still holding a few dollars worth of value, and it's worth holding on to. Dusk Noir and Elite Staff. Actually, we're going to throw... Yeah, I'm going to throw the Hollows there too. I want to keep track of the Hollows because I like to know like what kind of rates you get out of a box. I don't talk about it super often, but I am very interested in knowing rates of pulls and kind of like analyzing it. Oh, that's a first! Where did you come from, sir? Galarian Sirfetch'd V Full Art. I have not had this card yet, either. I love the fact that we're opening up a box of stuff that I had not ever gotten before. That's awesome. Gotta love it. Alright. Because we've opened up a few booster boxes, honestly, and I have not seen any of, like, the Pikachu, the Sirfetch'd. There's so many cards I haven't seen hold yet, myself. Oh, whoops. Almost did it, see? I'm backwards again. Memory Capsule Reverse and a Shaman Hollow. Now, remember, one thing you have to understand about Pokemon TCG when you're opening up booster boxes is the more hollows you see, the less ultra rares that you're going to pull. We've already seen quite a few hollows, which is a little bit scary, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. The quality of the pulls can sometimes be more important than the quantity. Jolteon and Tornadus. So far the quality is definitely there because we've gotten the big chunk in Pika. If we get the Rainbow Rare, I mean, that's just the box right there. Galarian Berserker and a Go-Goat. That's how you get the real value. It's just by getting the hits out of the case cards more than anything else. Alright. There is a Grass Energy. Whoa. I picked the... Oh! Speaking of chase cards, Jirachi is the most sought after of the amazing rares. Dreamy Revelation. Once during your turn, if your Pokemon is your active spot, you look at the top 2 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand, put the other card back on the top of your deck. An Amazing Star allows you to search your deck for up to 7 basic energy cards and attach them to the Pokemon in any way you like. This is the card that makes Amazing Rare decks possible because you can search up all that different color basic energy to actually attach. Because as you can see, it requires a Psychic, a Fighting, and a Steel, or Metal. All of these Amazing Rare attacks require all these different types of energy, and this card actually makes it possible for it to potentially have some kind of working engine behind it. So, that is the card of the Amazing Rares that's most sought after for that reason. And it is also a very pretty card, as you may have noticed. Alright. Rayquaza is my favorite one because it really highlights the way that looks. But the Jirachi is definitely the most sought after. And I think it's probably the rarest too, because I've only seen 2, I think, and I've seen like 6 Rayquaza. I might even be more at this point. I don't even know. We got a Zekrom Hollow and a Stone Energy. That's our reverse. So this first half of the box is actually really busted. A lot of really good stuff coming out of the left side of the box. We got Lucario and Quagsire out of that one. Alright. Anyone else notice Evo Gaming Bot is still saying the old channel name? It is? Where? If it is, I need to fix the command. Sometimes the commands are a bit outdated, especially if someone's using an older command, so that could be why. Charmeleon and Flareon. in the donation command. Oh, whoops. Well, that's an awkward thing. Huh, I don't know why it does that. I'll figure that out later. The donate command. All right, I'll take a look. Chat's out, Like and Rock and Metal Energy. For those of you watching on YouTube, I am talking to the Twitch chat because we are streaming this live, as I mentioned earlier. So, apologies. Trying to figure out why. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's a good question. I don't know why it says it like that. That is really weird. That is really weird. I'll have to look into that. Zarude V is our Ultra out of this pack, and a Dedenne is our reverse. Let's get a sleeve for Zarude. Alright. It's a pretty good looking box so far, but I'm sure that we have plenty of dud packs coming up soon, because we've burned through a lot of these white code cards so far. Oh man, why did they do that? Clefable and Dreadnought. Told you, old habits die hard. Sometimes just can't stop yourself. The one thing that I am kind of a little bit hesitant about doing the booster box openings this way is that some people are actually finding the 25th anniversary cards hidden in Vivid Voltage like packs. I don't know if it's in booster boxes, but I know for a fact that people have seen them in the build and battle kits. So like part of me is like, yeah, I want to get to this box, but at the same time, what if I accidentally come across one of those 25th anniversary things? Yeah, I have a list of commands, but it needs to be updated. If you type !commands, it will give you a Google Doc with the commands, but it needs to be updated because that Google Doc hasn't been touched in quite some time. But I haven't had a chance to really sit down and do that, or even thought about doing it, to be honest with you. Yeah, see, there's the Google Doc. Another Zekrom Holo. Back-to-back holos of Zekrom. Interesting. We have one full art so far, so I don't know what else we can expect out of this box beyond a potential secret rare and a couple of more regular Vs. Milcery and Exeggutor. We should be seeing at least one more VMAX, I feel. Or not VMAX, Amazing Rare, sorry. Amazing Rare should be in the reverse slot of one of these upcoming packs. Quagsire and Nuzleaf. My stacks are starting to fall over. How much is a booster box? So booster boxes can range in cost from, if you find an incredible deal, in the 85-ish range, all the way up to 100, usually. Usually a booster box would not cost you more than 100. But we're in some kind of special circumstance times right now where booster boxes are going for more because of increased demand and lower availability. Colossal VMAX and Samurott. Alright, so I was right. There was one more VMAX. I inadvertently spoke it into existence. Very low supply, very high demand. So right now, booster boxes are much higher than they normally are. But normally, yes, it would be in the mid-80s to $100 range. There's a lot of places you can buy booster boxes from. I recommend online more than anything, and your local game stores. Obviously support LGS because that is where our tournaments are played, and obviously they're being hit very hard with not being able to host events. So support your local game store first and foremost, and then anything else, look online. That's my best advice. Exeggutor and Blitzel out of that one. But I will tell you that in most cases, don't pay more than $100 for a booster box. $100 is still fair, but more than that, not so much. Pokemon Center, for instance, they charge MSRP, which is more than 100, but most places would never charge more than that, more than 100, or shouldn't charge more than 100. Because, again, 100 is a fair price. But less is better. Oh, LGS is local game store. I'm so sorry. I use these acronyms sometimes, and I assume that people know what I'm talking about, and I'm so sorry. It just comes out second nature. Local game store. Yes. There's the other amazing rare, and it's none other than the Rayquaza itself, meaning number 7-ish? I think? I have so many of these. That's wild. And it's the best looking one. It's going to get graded, though. At least a few of these I'm going to have graded. But I'm going to wait until PSA is done being backed up, or whoever else I decide to go with. Loudred and Zygarde. Right now, pretty much every grading system is backed up through 2020, or the end of 2020. Some of them are booked up through part of 2021 already. I don't know how CGC is doing. I've never used them before. I'm kind of, like, tempted to. But I know PSA for sure is, like, no more through 2020. That's for certain. There's a backlog. CGC took 3 weeks. Yeah, see, they're still kind of on the ball. But PSA is backed up. Trakian and Dugong. We only have a couple more packs of this first booster box left, so we're definitely moving through it quickly. And then we have the booster box to the right. We got Galarian, Stunfisk, and Beedrill. I'm just going to do it that way. That seems a bit more... That seems even more natural. Oh, we're going to close it off with something. It's a holo. Genesect, Zekrom, and the Energy. Alright, so this booster box had what? I'm going to put this over here. There's the amazing rares. So 2 amazing rares. How many holos? There seems like there was a lot of holos. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holos. Holy moly, that's a lot of holos. Ouch. 7 holos. 2 amazing rares. And... oh, sorry. 8 holos. 8 holos! What the heck? 8 holos. And only 5. Only 5 hits. Oh my gosh. This is the worst booster box of Vivid Voltage I have opened yet. Obviously this is a good pull, but that is the lowest amount of Ultras that I have seen in any Vivid Voltage booster box yet. Owie! 2 Vs! A full art and 2 VMAX. Oof! Oh! The pain! The suffering! These are from other videos, so I'm just going to throw those over here. Ay, ay, ay. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. Well, the good news is that it can't get any worse than that. That much we know for a fact. It cannot get any worse than that. Alright, let's put box number 1's pulls over here, and let's focus on box number 2. Oh, man, oh, man. Alright, we have our hold on a minute. First pack of the box, Zamazenta Amazing Rare. Hello. That's one way to kick it off. Last time it was a Pikachu V. Today it's a Zamazenta Amazing Rare. That's pretty amazing. Gotta love it, right? Gotta love it. Ah, thank you, Psychic Pikachu. I really appreciate that. Alright, next. Alright, Riolu, Yanma, and an Energy. That's it for that one. And we have Donphan, Vaporeon, and a Metal Energy. I can see now why that works better, doing it that way. Alright, Diancie, Choodle, and a Water Energy. Oh, that's a holo. Let's put the holos up there. So, holo number 1. Hopefully we don't see too many of those. Oh no! Holo number 2! Lots and lots of holos. That always hurts the ultra count. So 8 holos and 5 ultras out of that last box means that we have 13 white code cards, which is actually kind of low in and of itself. Because usually, well, no, 13 I guess is about average. I think 12 to 15 is about the average. So it's on the lower end of average, I guess. Hello, Togekiss V! And a reverse Kakuna. I don't know if Grizzly's here or not, but I know Scotty's in bed, so no chance of him seeing that Kakuna, unfortunately. Oops. Hey! But Sierra's here, though, so there you go. We can relay that back to Allison, who can relay that to Scotty. Fortress, Lucario, and a Fighting Energy. Oh, why I did that? Trying to get my system in place here. Alright. Code card. Oh no, another holo! Oh gosh. Alright, we got a Duraludon holo that time. So that's now... Oh, where's the other holo? Did I not pick it out of here? Ah, there it is. Zygarde. That's 3 holos so far. I don't like the way that looks. We already have enough holos from that last box. Mightyena, Shedinja, and a Fighting Energy. Alright. Next up, Fire Energy, Grapplock, and a Slugma. I purposely left the left side of the box this time, since the last box seemed to have been better on the left. We're gonna hope that the left side of this box is better too. Another holo! Shaman! Oh man. I don't like the way that's going. That's already 4 holos. Usually a really busted booster box will have 4 holos. That's about the extent of it, and we've already hit 4. Ferrothorn, Alchemy, and a Metal Energy. I don't know why I'm talking about the energy, but I am. Alright, let's try again. Hey, there we go. Colossal V! And a Nuzleaf reverse. Just throw that into a sleeve. That is Ultra number 2. Alright, so we're already tied for the number of regular V cards we got out of the first box. And we're gonna go with another hit. This one is an Orbeetle V Max. Alright. I don't think I have pulled that card just yet. Eerie Beam. Have I pulled this one? Maybe I have. Maybe I have. But I haven't pulled very many of them. Might have pulled like 1. That's not a very a common one, I don't think. I've never seen that command. Oh wow, 3 in a row. The Therapy command? That's a new one. Orbeetle! Oh wow, they were together. Orbeetle V and V Max. Alright, so already we got our 4 hits out of the right side of the box. So we're doing better than we were to this point so far on the last box. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. Oh no, it's another holo though. And that was 5 in a row, white code cards. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Stone Energy and an Electrode holo. Alright, these code cards code cards. These holos can can hold up at any time now. We didn't get 6 in a row. But the right side of the box turned out to actually be better than the other left side of the box, as far as number of hits go. Alright, let's get into the left side of the second box. See if we can get anything good out of that. We got Ninja and Go-Goat. Yay, holos! Yeah, Blue Grove, I love to see me suffer, so... I'm not surprised in the slightest. Oh, there's a Raikou, amazing rare. Second one of the box. I've not seen a 3 amazing rare box yet, but I have seen plenty of 2 amazing rare boxes. I haven't seen a 1 amazing rare box, I think. But I hear that it is possible to get 1. However, 3 I have not seen yet, or heard of. Alchemy, Krokorok. Remember that when the pack was green and you got a GX? I do remember that happening once. Whoa, oh, baby! We got the Leon Full Art! The champion is here! Yes! During this turn, Pokemon attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Very nice. Noelle is going to be very upset. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this before, but Noelle spelled backwards is Leon. N-O-E-L. L-E-O-N. So, it has a pretty big factor on why he's a fan of him. It is very funny that we pulled it and he wasn't here. So, there you go. Leon Full Art. The champ. That's awesome. Alright, well, the box is already a win. That is the full art we were hoping to get out of this box, so very happy about that. That means he has an unbeatable Charizard, which is funny, because Noelle is always talking about how Charizard isn't a big deal. But I guess he is, huh? It is a really nice looking card. Like, the artwork on it is really good. It's a great angle of him. I'm very happy about that. Hey, we got a reverse Leon. Oh, shoot! Yes! Oh, baby! It is a shiny Oranguru Secret Rare! Oh, this box is awesome. I was really hoping we'd get one of these. Oh, shoot. Busted. This box is officially busted. I was so worried about the quantity of the holos, but you know what? I was just saying that quantity isn't necessarily quality. And there it is. The secret rare is a Pokemon, a shiny Pokemon at that, and the full art was the champ. That's epic. Alright, well, you know, I'm very glad that this is actually the last booster box of Vivid Voltage I plan to open. It could happen again in the future, but this is the very last one. The fact that it happened on the very last one is even better. That's amazing. I'm so happy. Oh, jeez. Alright, and we add to it a Galarian Darmanitan as well. So throw that into a sleeve. How many Ultras is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a 7 Ultra Rare box so far. So, I think our best is 9? There's still a lot of packs left, too. Grapple Lock, execute. Noelle broke something again. What did you break this time? What's up, Calavat? How you doing? I would like to see a 10 Ultra Rare box. That'd be really nice. But will it happen, though? I saw a Kakuna in there. Shout out to Scotty. There it is! Another Ultra Rare! We got another Togekiss. I think that's Togekiss number 2 out of this box. Is it? Yep, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4 regular Vs. Nope, 5 regular Vs. A VMAX, a Full Art, and a Secret Rare so far. That's 8. So we're 1 away from tying the record that I have so far. With 6 packs left to go. So if that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're at 13 white code cards. We could get 0, or we could get 1, or we could get 2. And that's it. So, I don't know. I think we might get 1 more, but I don't think we're going to get 2. And if we do get 1 more, it could very well be a holo. But we've seen an ultra rare box with 9 before. There's a white code card. We're going to leave that one. Let's see if we can get another white code card. Oh, shoot. We got a 15 hit box. We got a 15 hit box with 3 packs left. Can it be 16? Can it be 16? Oh man, this box just got super exciting. It started out with a lot of worry, but now all of a sudden it's super exciting. A 15 hit box. Yes, Pale, I do have an Instagram. It's at Evolutionaries Gaming. It's the same as the channel name. Lucario, Memory Capsule. Alright, what I'm doing there. Alright, last pack here before we take a look at the last 2 white code cards. Can we get a 16? Oh! 16! 16! Oh my gosh. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hits. 16 hits. Oh, baby. All right. Here we go. We're going to make this special. 1, 2, 3. 1 is that, and then 2. Okay. There's that one. 1, 2, 3. Energy. 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright. We're gonna make that one last. Alright, here we go. Last 3 packs, we're gonna make them special. So we're gonna go through them like we do every other pack. Just to close it out. Duskull, reverse. That's a holo. Okay. What about this one? Excadrill, reverse. Ah, it's a holo. Alright, it ain't gonna be a 9. It's not gonna be a 10 hit box. It's not gonna be a 10 ultra rare box. But it could still be a 9 ultra rare box. My cargo? Togekiss VMAX. Alright. Alright. So it's a 9 ultra rare box. A 9 ultra rare box. Let's see. VMAXs and that. And then these. Okay. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holos. 7 holos. 2 amazing rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Vs. 2 VMAX. 1 Full Art Leon. And an Oranguru Secret Rare. 7 holos, 9 ultras. 16 out of 36. That is not bad at all. That's quality and quantity right there. Quality and quantity in the same box. Can't be mad about that. Can't be mad about that at all. All right. Well, there you go. We just opened up 72 packs of Vivid Voltage here in one opening. hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe for more TCG content. Just to give you a quick little recap of the other box one more time. I'm sorry, I forgot. This box was not very good, but we have the 2 amazing rares and 5 ultras out of the other one. We got the Pikachu. That's a good thing. But again, if you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, join us on Twitch where you could have seen this live, and twitch.tv/evolutionariesgaming, discord.gg/evolutionariesgaming to see all of our updates and announcements. We hope to see you guys over there. We got a great community of people in our Discord server as well. I'm sure that there's a lot of people in the chat that will attest to this, so hopefully we'll see you guys over there, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. We'll see you next time.